Guys, so by now you probably receive your boxes, your crystal box. Okay, so that's the first part. Now we are in the second part of. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this, this is not a reading. This is about the crystal box. Okay, so if you don't have the box, then this is not for you. Okay, I'm just talking about the people who has the boxes. Okay, and but you should have already got your, how do you call that, your box by now. If not, you should have gotten a shipping, okay, wherever you're located, okay, your tracking number, okay. So when you open the box, okay, right here, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the, oh, sorry, let me move this here, it's obstructing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so by now, okay, we will also see here on the right screen, okay, I'm gonna put it here, okay, this is where the description now of, okay, of the crystals that you have gotten, okay. So this is how it works, okay. So if you can see here, okay, on the screen, for example, this is a sample chart or the sample crystals that you will get, okay. So for example, is if it's blue kyanite, okay. So this might be a little bit lengthy and detailed explanation, okay. So if you receive, like in the packet, blue kyanite, okay, this is something that I have to read it, of course, okay. It works with this stone for your sun, okay, your planetary energy, which is your career, okay. 10th house also, but remember, this is specific to your chart. So this is gonna be, if this is your 10th house, you got me, okay. So it will be just specific for that, which is it's gonna describe soul, father, government, fruits of your inspiration, creativity, okay. So that's just one part. And then you have here also how to use it. This is the most auspicious when the moon is transiting, for example, Adra Nakshatra. It's a constellation. So it goes on to detail, okay. This is the work with stone for your Mercury, your planetary energy of your third house, blockages with your throat chakra, heart chakra, okay, resolving communication issues. Okay, now it's very important, okay, when you receive the box, of course, one, you should put first your intention with it. And when you get this, because we're doing this one by one, because it's like a personal read, okay, that you're getting, okay, in your email, because we can either, it's like we're gonna send this in printout, okay, so this is just another part of the box, okay. So it's basically like it would resonate with you, and it's unlocking, okay, things in your chart. Because remember, this is custom in person, and customized for you, okay. So a person can get garnet, for example. I'm gonna move it, okay. A person can garnet and use it for protection, but if because these are computed to the degrees of your planet, okay. So for example, you see here, okay, I'm not garnet, for example, this, you use this stone to assist you with your Saturn. Okay, it's a planetary energy with, with, for example, for your life that brings lessons, pain, suffering, because you would know, and you would know to yourself that you're experiencing, these energies around you. So it's very specific, okay? This is also to help you pain with your knees and legs, which chances are you probably would feel it also, and then so on and so forth, okay? So, and then, for example, if you move now to the next page, because these are 2 pages also, okay, for example, of course, rose quartz, okay. If you flip this to the next page, of course, if, people would say it's like, oh, rose quartz, it's for love, just everybody would use it for love. But since it's custom for you, we would put it, for example, this is to work with your moon, planetary energy, to help with your inner emotional balance, okay? Matters of the first house, the mind, the brain, the head, the face, the self, because it's the first house, right? The person itself, overall, the vitality of the person. So it's very detailed, okay? So this is not just basically a tumble stone that we put in the box, okay? So, you have to be able to understand. You would need to read now, okay? Because this is like your own reading, okay, that we're sending out to you. So it's one thing to get the box, one thing to get the crystal, and here comes now your personal reading based on your chart, okay. And you can, like, if, for example, like you lose a rose quartz, but now hopefully you don't lose the crystals that is in the box, right? Hopefully, okay, you don't lose it, but now you know what's the resonance of rose quartz. Everybody, for example, is just channeling love with rose quartz, but here the specific why rose quartz would work for you and where. like it's your moon. It's not just a rose quartz in the store. You got me. Okay, so that's the first explanation of this. So right now we're sending it by batch again. Okay, and so also so that's that as far as like explaining each of the crystal. Now, how do you use the crystal? Also, of course, it's very important that it touches your skin. Okay, so of course you're gonna tell me like, but Sal, it's all it's like this crystal. Okay, so you can always just have it, for example, in in your pocket. So sometimes I know it's weird, but I put mine in the pocket. Okay, it doesn't touch your skin, but it's like I can like you can hold it. Okay, at sometimes so it touches your skin. So it's like normally I just just hold crystals. That's why you always see me. I don't have my rings right now, but if you have observed me with the rings, right? Okay, I always just touch it. Okay, I always just feel it because that's how you feel the vibration, the energy of the crystal. Okay, but you can also just put it in it's like in a pendant. Like if you wanna have it in a pendant form because it's like okay, like you can just have it mounted also. It touches your skin also as long as it touches your skin at the same time. Okay, so it works well that way. Okay, now but you can but it's like I wouldn't suggest if you just put it in your bag and just leave it at home or but you can also just meditate with it at the same time. Okay, so if you're meditating with it, then if you're someone who meditates, then that would be good. Just hold like just put it in your palm, which crystal you're working with first. You don't have to work with all the crystals that we have sent you. Okay, but you can work one by one with it. So put your intention there, work with it, make it, well, I don't know, we call it some sort of ceremony or ritual, where you work with the crystal. Okay, because you can't just put it in the box also. Okay, the box is just the aesthetic parts of it. But now here comes working with the crystal. Okay, so that's that. So you will be getting this information, okay, one by one, all 50 of you guys, on how to use the crystal, where to use it, and basically how to use it. Your whole personal instruction guide, because other people couldn't use garnet for themselves, for example, in that method or in that way. Okay, because this is again like basically your own personal reading. Okay, so that's that. And then after you have gotten that, I will touch base with you guys who has the box. Okay, and if you who has the box, I will touch base again in another video. All right, so thank you very much guys for getting your boxes, and then basically I think, yeah, that's it. All right, so I'll see you guys. Bye.